Do you think custody battles are about who's the better parent? Georgia courts have a different playbook, and if you don't know it, you could lose everything. Let me tell you about Sarah, a client of mine. She's a successful marketing executive. She's always on top of things and deeply involved in her 10-year-old daughter, Emily's life. When Sarah and her husband decided to divorce, she assumed custody would naturally go to her. After all, she managed Emily's school activities, doctor appointments, and even her dance classes. But her husband, who had a more flexible work schedule, argued that he could provide a more stable daily routine for Emily. Sarah was blindsided. She thought being a more involved parent would be enough. But in Georgia, the court's focus is solely on what's in the best interest of the child, not the parent's perceptions of that. So, what does best interest of the child mean in Georgia? Well, according to Georgia Code, section 19-9-3, judges consider a range of factors to determine this. These include the emotional ties between the child and each parent's ability to take care of the child's needs, the stability of each home environment, and each parent's involvement in the child's education and extracurricular activities. The court also considers each parent's willingness to foster a relationship between the child and the other parent, and this one is super huge. I've had clients who won the custody battle because we showed the court that they were much more fair to the other parent than that parent was to them. So be kind and fair to your child's other parent. Don't use your child as a weapon. It will come back to haunt you someday. Now, in Sarah's case, while she was deeply involved in Emily's life, her demanding job meant she often relied on babysitters. Her husband, on the other hand, had a flexible schedule that allowed him to be present after school and during weekends. The court saw his availability as a significant factor in providing stability for Emily. Another critical aspect is the child's own wishes. So if a child is 14 years or over here in Georgia, they have the right to choose a preference for which parent they want to live with, and the court will often honor this preference unless it's absolutely not in the child's best interest. For children who are in that bracket between 11 and 13, the court will consider their preferences, but it's not really a deciding factor. And it's also worth noting that the court doesn't favor one parent over the other based on gender. Both parents are evaluated equally, and the focus remains on the child's welfare. So factors like a parent's mental or physical health, any history of substance abuse, and the ability to provide a nurturing environment are also taken into account. So what can you do if you're facing a custody battle? First, understand that the court's primary concern is your child's well-being, not yours. Sorry to tell you that. Be prepared to demonstrate how you can meet your child's physical, emotional, and educational needs. Show that you're willing to work with the other parent to maintain a healthy relationship between them and the child. And remember, it's not about winning or losing, it's about ensuring the best possible outcome for your child. We handle these issues all the time. And if you have questions or need guidance, feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help you navigate this challenging process. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to click subscribe, like, follow, and turn on the alerts so that you'll get notified when we post our newest videos. Please share these videos and leave us comments and ask us questions. We love questions. Also, join our Facebook group at Georgia Divorce and Custody, and I'll see you again on the next video.